It's the city so nice, they named it twice. Tonight, ECW comes to you from the Big Apple, New York City.
This is by far the greatest city in the world, and it's always great to be back home.
It sure is. And ECW definitely knows how to put on a show in the city that never sleeps.
I'm ECW through and through, and I can't tell you how glad I am that we got kids like CM Punk representing the brand these days.
I'm with you on that. Punk would have fit right in with the original ECW back in the day.
He slipped out of that one.
Before coming to ECW, Elijah Burke was a boxer with an unbelievable 103-1 record with 100 knockouts.
You think the guy who beat Burke went out and bought lottery tickets? Because I'll tell you what, it was his lucky day.
No, I think he went to a medical facility. He was knocked out but won by disqualification when Burke failed to go to a neutral corner. And there's the reversal.
They sacrificed everything to get to this one match. That's some hardcore drama right there.
Sure is. That's what makes sports entertainment so compelling.
Well, that and having me on the mic.
Yeah, right. How could I forget that all-important aspect?
I was talking to one of these superstars before the show, and they let me in on a little secret strategy we're planning for tonight.
And that strategy was?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a secret, now would it? Jeez. No wonder why nobody trusts you.
I think it's time to bring out the heavy firepower.
These superstars got it in them to cause a lot of damage, believe me. Looks like they've come in here and stepped up their game.
Yeah, but the ladder of success goes both ways. On the losing side, that means a trip down one rung. It sure was a long, strange trip to get these superstars to square off like this.
No doubt, the shortest distance.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter.
CM, look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You really got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
He was one step ahead on that one. How lucky are we to have the best seat in the house for this match?
This is what it's all about. Being front row for the best sports entertainment action on the planet.
What a night of action, and I have a feeling the best is still yet to come.
I'm digging it too. And you know what? What would make this thing much better is if you maybe just kind of like pipe down a little bit so I can pay more attention to this great match.
We're here to provide commentary. Talking's kind of our job.
Then maybe I'll have to break out my mute button, also known as my fist.
It looks like there's a beating of the minds going on in there right now. Get it? Beating of the minds?
Beating of the minds. I like that. In fact, consider that line stolen.
Hey, I'm throwing a flag for gimmick infringement.
Calm down. It's not like I shouted, "Oh my God!" Oh, geez, look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
He's giving the fans what they want and building some momentum at the same time. Nothing wrong with that. The silver-tongued pugilist Elijah Burke has one of the loudest mouths in all of sports entertainment.
He can back it up like nobody's business, too. The guy's a world-class striker.
He's also a world-class trash talker. Burke has had plenty of harsh words for the ECW originals.
You gotta admire him for that. He went into their yard and wanted to be the big dog. You know what big dogs do, right? They bark.
The fans have certainly taken to CM Punk. He's one of the most popular superstars here in ECW.
He may not be an ECW original, but he embodies the true spirit of Extreme Championship Wrestling.
The fans know whose backs ECW was built on, but they also recognize who the future of the brand is.
Man, this match kind of makes me miss competing in the ring myself.
I wouldn't jump in there right now. Those superstars are really going at it.
Maybe you're right. How about I just smack you around a little bit? I think he's gonna fly.
I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this.
Coming from...
Talk about adding insult to injury, and these fans love it.
Yeah, well, you know what? He better worry more about the injury and less about the insult until this match is over. You know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really keep your head into this match. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Nothing costs you a match quicker than overconfidence.
All I see is a dominant superstar who's rallying this capacity crowd behind him. CM Punk lives the straight-edge lifestyle. Means no drugs, no alcohol, and no tobacco.
What can I say? The kid's a role model.
Yeah, but I hope his younger fans don't try to duplicate the moves they see him perform here tonight.
Hey, I'm a professional, and I'm not going to try to do what Punk does.
There's two things that I like about Elijah Burke. The first is his talent for talking trash.
I can't argue with that, although I don't think it's his most admirable quality. It's the second.
Well, I'll tell you what it is. The fact that he can back it up.
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You know something? I'm not really sure if he can spare it.
It's bleeding all over the place. This one's getting ugly.
Ugly to you means effective to me. Make your opponent bleed, and you've got the psychological edge right over him.
That's true, but I can't help but be concerned for his physical well-being after a shot like that.
That would be a really good time to start wearing down a body part. I say go for the leg.
Sound like a manager. You ever considered that career path?
Nah, I'd be too tempted to jump in that ring and start choking people out.
What would you normally be doing in a match like this?
Well, by now I'd probably be in the locker room taking a victory shower, but that's just me.
He's looking for his signature submission hold.
That moves the bomb, baby. Kenton bomb.
Here is your winner, and still the champion, CM Punk.